Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to get out the earpiece in an iPhone 3G. I think it's probably pretty similar steps to do with 3GS, but I only have the parts for 3G here to show you with. And this is if the earpiece in your iPhone, that part in there, has gone and is faulty and you want to replace it. Now, this is a bit of a tricky one, and in the fact that you're going to have to break things to get it out. You need to get your iPhone basically to this state, so you take your screen off. There's plenty of videos around to show you how to do this. Take the LCD out of the back, and this is the part we're going to have to remove to get to it. Now there's a couple of videos out there showing that you just undo a screw from here and this clips out. That's not the case. You've got to remove the glass from this inner bit. This one's not stuck in because it's just an old bit of glass, so follow videos on how to get that out. And then we're wanting to get into, there's three clips basically, if I can get this to focus. There we go, there's a clip there, and a clip there. Now these aren't too difficult to get out, they need a little bit of coaxing, but you should be able to get them out pretty easily. Take the three out, and then that bit will come off, and keep that safe. That's your cable with all the sensors and stuff on. Now this is the part that's not so good. There's your earpiece in there. Now this is stuck in with double-sided tape. It's not the same they use on the screen, it's a lot stronger and a lot thicker, and the only way I can see or have found in the past to get these out is you have to physically break them out. You might be lucky and have one that's not stuck down so much. I've tried with a hairdryer and stuff to heat up the glue, but they don't seem to come out so well. But when you're doing it, just be careful you don't break the actual surrounding on this part here, as you'll need this to replace the other one. Once you've got that out, you simply just drop the new one back in, take your clip, put it back over on the iPhone, on there, and clip it back in. A little bit fiddly. I'm trying to do this whilst looking through the camera, it's not easy. And that's it. So that is the proper way, and the only way I've found of actually getting out the earpiece. Other people have done it and haven't taken the glass off, and you end up having to break through all this bit here, and that's not so good. So if you want to do it yourself, that's the way to do it. What I would suggest, to avoid all the hassle and the risk of trying to break your glass and getting it back in, is you can buy that part there with the bezel and stuff on, probably for about 30 quid, something like that, and you get a new screen at the same time. But if you're wanting to do it, that's the way you've got to do it. I can't see any other way to get in there. I've tried myself, and that's the only one I've found that gets it out, because you have to get to those clips in the back there. So you get another shot of those so you can see them. There you go. So 3 clips, and they're the ones to get out. You can't do it by pushing this stuff off. That's what I thought I'd try to begin with. That's basically just a sticker, and then there's a metal plate underneath there that does nothing at all, so you can't get into it that way either. You have to go through those clips there. Just be careful when taking this piece off. None of these parts are expensive to replace, but it's something you've got to order again, and that will be fine to take off itself. So I hope that video helps. As I've only found one video, like I said before, and it doesn't show the correct steps. It's just the guy that's already done what I've done there, but without showing you how to do that bit. So I hope that helps somebody.